Story time. I'd made the video about everything being my fault. You know, it had nothing to do with my childhood, any of that. I took a hard left and kept going straight for a long time, and that's just the truth. And I was thinking about comments that someone made on there. It said that people had tried to convince them it was their childhood, and they said, "No, I just like getting high." Same thing. I like the way it made me feel. You know, and I started thinking about an incident that happened. I'd gotten out of prison the first time and went back to jail. Imagine that. And was in there for 5 days. And at this time, I was on methadone, and it gave me a real bad attitude. Methadone did, and I was arguing. Me and the woman I was with, she was older. She was 10 years older than me, and we was arguing or whatever. And my mom was there, and I'll never forget her coming in there. And she had a cane, and she shook it at me. She said, "You need to calm down. You're this way because of me. It's my fault." And man, you talking about hitting you like a ton of bricks. It did. And I looked at her and said, "No, man, it's not your fault. It wasn't your fault. You did all you could do." And she did, y'all. My mama had 2 kids, no daddies, and either one of the daddies in our lives, and she did it all herself, man. She didn't have an education. She went back to school, got a GED, and went and got a college education. All the time while I was just out there ripping and running wild, but she did all she could do. Stop blaming people. That's what we got to do. The more we blame somebody else for everything that happened, we're not going nowhere, man. We're not getting anywhere. Because I promise you, if you really truly examine it, you'll find your part in it. True story. Let me say this. I'm not talking about nobody harms you as a child sexually or anything like that, because I don't know what that would be like, and that's not what I'm meaning. So please don't take it that way. True story.